You like it? You're out here doing this.
So based upon your testing today,
I would love more than anything to have more than 4 eggs this cycle.
so that's good. You're definitely moving in the right direction.
I need to order some more medications.
It's getting so freaking real.
You guys, that was a sneak. It was an absolute sneak.
Like you're small.
I said no birthday presents. I said none. And look at him go.
Well, my intent was like, you have to open something on your birthday, and then literally.
But Ilya got me a present on my birthday. You got me the whole week of celebration.
Yeah,
so I said
I ordered
no
this before.
presents.
The intention was for you to open up on your birthday. But
Okay, let's see. It's a
Something
t-shirt. Oh, really?
Yeah. You like it?
No way! That's so cool, Bob.
And I got it in extra large in case you wanted to wear it to the gym.
It's literally perfect.
You like the color?
You guys, oh my gosh, I love this color. Oh my gosh, you guys, if you guys know Elise Myers from TikTok, I don't even know where to start, but basically this is her merch. It says, go find less, and she had this viral TikTok. She's just an amazing, inspirational person overall, but one of her most viral TikToks is about how I believe it was someone at work or someone in her life or someone in passing said basically that she is too much or something. You know how people say like, oh, she's too much, like that type of saying. And she went on a whole spiel on her TikTok that I cannot even start to try to recreate that spiel. It was just so eloquently spoken. And then at the end, she goes, if I am too much, then go find less. And so when she made merch that said it, I can't believe you got me this, Bob. I love it. Thank you. Oh my gosh, and he knew to get it in an XL because I love a good oversized
Yeah, comfy lounge.
t-shirt
or
moment.
Gym t-shirt.
No, I love oversized tees. It's perfect. Oh my gosh. Look at my t-shirt, you guys. If I'm too much, go find less.
That's right, queen.
Thank you, Bubby. It's so cute.
I'm so glad you like it. Happy birthday.
Thank you.
No birthday celebration. Good job.
No. Bub, did you see all my follicles?
All your follicles.
What do you think?
I think you're looking good. Your
Yeah.
left side looks to have like a bunch.
I know, at least 3
Yeah, I thought I saw
sizable
3 or
ones.
4, yeah.
Last time I saw on my left, I saw one, and I think I was explaining to you, like one was attached to that bigger one,
Yeah.
but they didn't measure it. Like, they're very picky on what they're measuring this time around.
They are very big.
But I know that our doctor is getting the images, like, because my nurse can pull up those images and look at them for me. So I know, like, they'll see, like, all of them, and they're looking to make sure that they get all of them, which is nice. I'm really proud of my left ovary. My left ovary had, like, maybe 1 last time. Like, maybe 1.
And it's clearly like 3 or 4.
Yeah.
That we can see.
That we can see on my left side. And then what do you think of my right? 3 to 4 also, or a little bit more?
I could only see 3 to 4.
But there was a bunch of smaller black dots.
Yep, there was.
On
And she measured, I mean, yeah, because she measured 2 or 3, right?
Yeah, so I think once they get to a certain size, like last time they were measuring willy-nilly, like everything, it felt like they were measuring 5s and 6s. And if you're new to IVF and everything, like a mature follicle is anywhere between, I would say, a 17 to a 20. I get Duncan?
Absolutely.
Oh my god, I'm so excited.
Oh my gosh, did you see the way that they were pushing on your belly?
Yeah. Did you,
Like, trying to
trust
get
me?
the ovary?
Trust me, I felt the way they were pushing on my
I
belly.
know.
I haven't gotten to this, or maybe I have at this point, but my emotional breakdown in the kitchen the other night, I just thought like they weren't looking at all of my follicles, like they were missing it, they weren't measuring, like why aren't they measuring? Like I was just like so distraught. Like I thought I only had 2 follicles or something when I know there was more, which is just all anxiety talking. Like it really is. But I was really happy to see this time, like they were pushing down since it's the second, is it the second monitoring appointment? The first?
This is
Yeah,
the
because
third. Didn't you go to
Well, I
the
had
second one when
baseline. Oh yeah, you're right. You're right. The
I had a
second one is
doctor's
what put me into a tizzy for sure.
Yes.
But this one, they like were making sure and pushing down and making sure they were getting and like accounting for every follicle that I had, and I felt really good about that. I'm feeling proud of my ovaries. I don't think that they're sizable yet. I think they're like 10s or 12s, but it's Thursday right now, and we have all of next week for egg retrievals for them to schedule. Last time they triggered me for the very first day because I had like 2 to 3 really big, sizable, mature follicles that they could see. But I have a feeling that I'm going to be on stims longer, like they were talking to me about that plan earlier. And I have all of next week for these follicles to grow. And like there's more same size, sizable follicles than I had last time. So I'm kind of excited. I think his plan is working, where we're not having like 1 or 2 leading ones on each side, but they're growing
together
very consistently, but slower. So that freaked me out at first, definitely, because I was comparing it to the last cycle. But that the point is not to do exactly what we did last cycle. It's to change it up to hopefully get better results, and I feel good about it.
Your ovaries are out here doing the most.
They are. I think today we have to order more medications.
Yes.
And we have to figure out what those are. Yeah, my nurse will call me later, and then I'll order accordingly, and that'll be fun. So that first initial charge of $4,000 something, it's not over. You gotta get refills. Woo! Whee!
So based upon your testing today, which looks good, your follicle sizes have increased. You now have 1 on the left, 2 on the right, with smaller ones that they're on each ovary that they're just not able to measure yet. But your estrogen has gone up quite a bit. So it was from 394 to 1,017.
Okay.
So we would estimate that these follicles that we're measuring today will grow over the next couple of days to maturity, and hopefully some of those smaller ones will become measurable.
Okay, great.
So that's good. You're definitely moving in the right direction, and your lining has thickened nicely, so it tells us you're definitely, you are getting that estrogen creation to stimulate those follicles. So those are all good things.
Fantastic.
So with that being said, doctor wants you to continue on the medication, the Cetrotide, the Gonoleth at 300, Menopur at 150.
Okay.
And that will be for tonight, tomorrow, and Saturday night. And then coming back into the office on Sunday the 7th for another blood work and ultrasound appointment.
Okay, great.
You can do as early as 7:30 or up until probably like 8:45.
Do you have anything around 8 o'clock?
Yeah, I can do 8 right on the dot.
Okay, yeah, let's do that.
And then you'll get a call on Sunday with your next set of instructions.
Okay, sounds good.
Okay?
And
So you'll just want to do an inventory of medication to make sure that you do have enough to get you through the weekend.
okay, great. Yep, that was my question. So enough
Yeah.
for getting through the weekend.
Yeah.
Should I have enough for Monday too?
I would recommend having enough for Monday too, just because it's Sunday night. He says, yes, continue on Sunday night, Monday night, come back Tuesday.
Yep.
And you don't have enough for Monday night, it's going to be really difficult to get a refill from the pharmacy.
That totally makes sense. And if we can, will Dr. let the follicles, like the ones that weren't measurable but definitely visible, like we saw them today, would he let those grow as much as we can before triggering?
Yeah, so
Okay.
it's kind of sometimes a fine line between making sure the follicles that we are measuring grow to maturity but don't get too large.
Okay.
Sometimes if a follicle gets too large, it can become non-functional, and then it doesn't release a good egg that's going to be fertilized.
Okay.
So we want to make sure that usually that's like above 28, 30 millimeters.
Oh, okay.
So there
Okay.
would have to be a lot of growth for you to get there.
Yep.
But so it's kind of like a fine line of making sure the ones that we're measuring now aren't too large, but the ones that we can see have enough time to get closer to maturity.
Okay, yep, that totally makes sense. So I'll order some more medication and I'll see you all on Sunday.
Sunday at 8 o'clock.
8 o'clock, got it. Thank you, appreciate
All
it.
right, then you're welcome. We'll talk to you soon.
Okay, bye-bye. I'm glad that we are continuing the medications because there are 2 follicles now on my right because I saw them in the portal. I figured out that
the portal posts before my nurse calls me, and so that's been so fun to stalk. But what's different about it this time, and I've probably said this in a previous vlog by now, is that they're not measuring all of them. Like, there were definitely 2 larger ones, for example, on the right that they measured, but I saw multiple other ones, and they also noted and saw multiple other ones, but they're just not measuring those, whereas the techs before were measuring like all of the ones that were, you know, bigger than a pea basically. So I'm glad I get to visually see those, because I can totally see those popping up, because just a few days ago we had only 2 measurable, and then one on my right has popped up to over an 11, I believe. So I'm really excited and I'm really proud of those. And the one on my left, I think there's only one that they measured on my left, but there are 2 sizable ones like connected to it. So I'm just like, come on babies, grow, like come on, I just need those eggs. But I'm glad that we're continuing on the medication, and the most ideal situation is come Sunday I still get to continue medication for at least a few more days into next week, because that would mean that the big follicles didn't get too big and we can still let those smaller ones that aren't like leading catch up to those bigger ones that are measuring. I would love more than anything to have more than 4 eggs this cycle. I'm trying not to put too much pressure on myself, but this protocol seems to be working in that there's not already these massive follicles growing, and it seems like we still have room to let the other ones grow, because last time I definitely had very much leading follicles and we had to trigger at a certain point instead of letting the other ones grow. So I think we're on the right track. I know they already said that we're on the right track, but I like to see those things, and it's nice being able to. Oh my gosh, it's getting real, you guys. It's getting so freaking real. Now I gotta count the medicine that I have left and have enough through Monday, like from here, which is Thursday, through Monday. So that's gonna be a pricey purchase, you guys. Hi, darling.
Hi, darling.
We need medication
Okay.
through Monday.
Through Monday?
Through Monday.
Okay.
I might need your help, like second set of eyes, looking at that.
Okay.
If you have a break point.
I have a call in 9 minutes.
Oh, okay. Then maybe
So-
I'll just trust myself to do it.
I think it's pretty simple.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you have 450 of gonal.
450 of gonal.
Yeah. So that's literally one day's worth.
Oh, that is simple. Okay. Yeah,
Okay.
I have like a full
And then
450 pen.
You can count the Menopurs because they come in little vials. Okay.
And then there's 5 Menopurs that come in each box.
Yes.
And I need 2 per night.
Yes.
Yep.
So if
And then Cetratide, I think I have enough boxes of Cetratide because none of that changed
And
as
you have
far
that
as like the
mixed up,
number of that. Yeah.
yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah. So
Tell me you're a data developer person without telling me you're a data developer person who just
Just a text.
opened a sublime text to like do this calculation right now.
Yeah.
Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, all through Monday, because when it comes to Sunday, I'll know that I can order more to be overnighted on Monday for Tuesday if I need it.
Thank you for calling Village Fertility Pharmacy. If you are a patient, please press 1.
Hi there, I need to order some more medications for overnight.
Sure, I'll get you over to a technician, okay?
Thank you.
Please hold and you will be connected to the next available patient care coordinator. There's one caller ahead of you. Thanks for calling Village Pharmacy. How may I assist you?
Hi there, I need to order some more medications for overnight.
Okay. Ooh, so sorry. I need a nap.
Same.
It says weather.
I know, it's too hot.
What would you like refills?
I would need one 900 gonal F pen and one 450 gonal F pen, and then one more box of Menopur, and I just want to confirm that the Menopur comes with 5 vials of Menopur.
It does.
Okay, yes, so one 900 pen, one 450 pen for gonal F, and then one box of Menopur, please.
Okay. Oh, excuse me. Really need to go take a power nap after this.
I understand.
Someone will have to be home tomorrow to sign for this. Will someone be home?
Yeah, we'll be home.
So the total will be $1,557.50.
Okay, great. Can you confirm the medications? Can you say them back to me for me?
Sure. One Gonal F900 unit pen, which is $750. One Gonal F450 unit pen, which is $375, and 5 vials of Menopur, which is $86.50 a vial.
Okay, perfect. Sounds good.
Okay, so I will have this to you tomorrow.
Thank you so much. Appreciate it.
Ma'am, you're quite welcome. Thank you, and have a wonderful afternoon.
You too. Bye-bye. That was the first ever time I've ever gotten someone other than like super cheery and super upbeat on the phone with Village. She was nice. She was nice, but her yawns really concerned me. I was like, oh my gosh, I'm not gonna get the right medications. We'll see.
Based on your results from today, things are looking good, and doctor's gonna have you triggered tonight for a procedure on Wednesday.